Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is sinagstrology, and for today's reading we're going to see, is twice Jihyo really in a relationship with the Olympic guy? So I honestly forgot the name of the guy. I'm just going to call him the guy or the Olympic guy in here. I don't know when exactly was this announced, but there's a rumor that Twice's Jihyo is dating this Olympic guy and they have met in the gym. I think both of their agencies announced that it's none of their business. I forgot the exact thing that they said, but they basically said a phrase synonymous to mind your own business and no comment. So I'm a little bit nosy, so I wanted to see whether my queen Jihyo, so my bias in Twice is Jihyo and Momo, so I want to know if she is in a relationship. And I asked permission on her higher self and her spirit guides. Basically, if they block me from reading this energy between them, it's totally fine. It's their personal life, so I'm just a nosy fan here. So anyway, no hard feelings if they block me from reading. So I just want to preface that if I cannot read a card, or a message from a card, because that means that I am blocked from reading that. So anyway, at the end of the day, this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. No facts here. This is not the truth. This is based on my opinion and my intuition. I don't know if they are actually in a relationship, or unless they say it herself that this is correct, then that's it. But this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. So for this reading, I used the Romance Angel Oracle cards, the Land of Stories Tarot, the Astro cards, Oracle cards, and the Sexual Magic Tarot cards. So I probably am going to need to censor some stuff. I don't know how strict YouTube is when it comes to that, but from what I've seen in other tarot readers here, they usually cover those that involves or shows nudity. So I might do that as well. So anyway, this side will going to be Jihyo's energy towards the guy, while this side is going to be the guy's energy towards Jihyo, and then this middle is their current energy as a couple or basically their dynamic, their energy together. And I'm going to be rolling this astro dice later to act as confirmation or for confirmation. So I think I'm going to look first at the energy in between them, and then the astro dice, and then we're going to see or look at their energy towards each other separately. So what I'm going to do first is read their current energy or energy between them and their astro dice, and then go on with Jihyo's energy towards the guy, and then the guy's energy towards Jihyo later. So that's going to be the structure of this video. And okay, let's now move on to the reading. So this is the Romance Angel Oracle cards, the energy between Jihyo and the Olympian guy. So let's look at this. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So let's roll the astro dice for confirmation or additional message. We have 8th house, Leo, and the North Node. Let me see. Okay, so my first interpretation of this upon seeing it, I think the two of them aren't actually together. That's shocking. That's quite surprising, because I really came into this reading thinking that they are in a relationship and they just don't want to say it. But I think I don't exactly, I forgot, I didn't check what the words are or what their agencies exactly said, but I think if they said that they are just getting to know each other, something along those lines, I think that might be true. I think they are not actually together. Based on this, I don't see them actually being together, but I see them wanting to know more each other, or maybe the farthest that they went is dating. Basically, I think at least at this point in time, June 12, 2024, they are in a getting to know each other stage. This could probably, okay, they are in a getting to know each other stage, but they have a high chance of being actual together. I feel like they are both liking each other right now. Yeah, they are in a getting to know each other phase, but it's near, if this is a spectrum, for example, the middle is the getting to know each other stage, and then whichever end they went, in this one they don't like each other, and then this one they like each other. The line is actually near here. I don't know how to explain that well, but they basically, I think if they continue doing this, if they continue like dating and knowing each other, I think there's a high possibility that they'll be an actual couple, and I'm kind of happy about that, because honestly, this is me channeling right now. I see good vibes. Yeah, good vibes on the guy's part towards Jihyo. Jihyo always have a good energy on her, but the guy towards her also has a good energy. So I think they would be a cute and great couple. And I think Jihyo will find her match in a way of the compatible energetically, compared to, and this is not to compare him to her first boyfriend, or her to her ex, Daniel, but I feel like their energy right now is much more compatible than Jihyo's and Daniel's energy before. So if they decided to become more than just friends, or that more than dating, I think they would be a power couple. Though if that happens, I think we will not know immediately. They will keep it on themselves. They will keep it to themselves if they become an actual couple. But I see them having, I see them being together. This is just their getting to know each other phase, but with this North Node in here, I feel like they are going to be together. We'll just not know that immediately because of the 8th house in here with the secrets. But we'll know it eventually. We'll not know it like the day they become actual together. Maybe we'll know this after they were, or after a couple of months pass by. Maybe during Leo season. But we'll definitely know it, and they will announce it. They will be the one who announce it, but not immediately. I think they're going to make sure that their relationship and their feelings for each other are actually real, and not because they are attracted to each other because of their status and fame, because both of them are famous in their own ways. So I think they want to make sure that, this is channeling na, but they want to make sure that when they are, or when they get together, it's all real, and not because the fans pushed it to be real, or because it is what the fans wanted, and because they actually like each other. I also feel like they both see each other being with each other. I see them when they become a couple. I see them actually looking in the future together. Is this who's Jihyo is going to end up with? Question mark. But I see a great deal. But at the end of the day, from what this card says, keep an open mind. So they are both their current energy is both not exactly 100% committed to each other. And the reason why is because they're still getting to know each other. Unless they are in the point wherein they have shown each other their true selves, I think that's when we'll see what's going to happen next. So right now, they still don't know each other really well or very well. I think because they're both busy. But I see them spending a lot more time in the following days or weeks or months to come. So that's for their general energy or general reading. Let's move on to Jihyo's energy towards the guy. So this is Jihyo's energy towards the guy. So let's see. Let's look first one by one. So the first card is Sagittarius, the World Explorer. I'm not going to read that in reverse, so yeah. This one. The Eight of Pentacles. Then we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Oh, I like that. Oh, what's this? The Empress in reverse. Ooh, Temperance in reverse as well. And then we have, I'm definitely needed to cover this up. Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is Jihyo's cards. So first of all, I see Jihyo being very focused on her career and making her money. So this actually makes sense, and it kind of backs the general reading or the first reading that we've got for their general energy. Jihyo is definitely focused on her career first. This is the Eight of Pentacles, and she's still working her ass off. This is not the Nine of Pentacles where she finally has her own self-fulfillment towards her career and material possession. So she's still working hard. And this Sagittarius, the World Explorer card, it makes me think of tour. I think are they on tour? I'm a fan, but I'm not that much of a fan to the point that I knew their exact schedule. So I think she's planning to do, or I don't know if it's twice or her alone, but there's another tour coming and she's focusing on that. Is this a prediction? So let's see. There's going to be an upcoming tour. So I'm filming this on June 12, 2024. So there's an upcoming tour that she is preparing to. And actually right now, in terms of because we're talking about the energy, her energy towards the guy, so I think she's open to it. And I really think that she's actually manifested it with this card, calling in your soulmate. I feel like because she's already done with the stages of grief when it comes to her breakup with her ex. She is finally over with the heartbreak, and so this naturally led, I don't know if she consciously did this, but she manifested a soulmate for her. I still don't know if because not because you're a soulmate with someone or you have a karmic connection with someone, it doesn't mean that they'll also be a great person for you, especially if it's not the right place and the right time. So however, she definitely manifested this connection. I don't know, or I still can't say if he is the one for her, because honestly this is just Jihyo's energy towards him, and from their collective reading, or from the reading between the two of them, it's still in the middle, so we still don't know. But Jihyo definitely has gotten over the heartbreak. I don't know why. Okay, they say before that the reason why she and Daniel ended their relationship is because of conflict in schedule, but I personally think allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only, that that's bullshit. I think that there's cheating involved, or I don't know if it's an actual cheating, but there's a third person involved. And from what I am feeling with Gio's energy here, I feel like it's on Daniel's side, and Gio is the one who got her heart broken, and so she's just getting out of that, I think, recently. So I really can't say if this is an actual like connection, or is she manifesting a rebound. So we still don't know about that, but she definitely manifested it because she's over with the heartbreak. So right now Gio is her focus is still on her career, and that's why this is the first one that I did, and the next one will be the guys. So but I can already see that the reason why this connection is not moving forward, or not that this connection is not moving forward, is because Gio is the one who's not that invested with this relationship, in a way that she is focusing on her career more than ever. I don't know why she's thinking too much about it, but yeah, she's focusing on her career, and I feel like Gio's mind she's kind of an all or nothing kind of person, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Like she thinks to herself that she can't multitask. That's what she thinks. That's why she's focusing much on her career, because it's the one that's thriving right now. So she don't want to stay away, she don't want to what do you call it, shift her attention to other things, because in her mind she wants to do something better. She wants to, when she does a thing, she wants to be better at it first before moving on to the next thing. I think that's her mindset is. And I think her relationship with Kang Daniel before, she tried to do, is this trauma? Because she tried to multitask before, doing both her career and her love life at the same time. And I think she personally, this is channeling. It's not in the cards, it's more of a channel thing. Well, maybe you can say that it added to this temperance card in reverse, but from what I'm seeing in my mind's eye, she always is a one thing at a time kind of person, but she tried, because of love, I think she really did love Daniel before, and because of love, she wanted to it's like hahamakin ang lahat. I don't know what's the English of that. I can't really think right now, but hahamakin ang lahat. Like she will make it work. Like she will try to multitask both of her career and her relationship, because she really loved the person. And I think that jaded her after the breakup. Because I think that the reason that their their schedules aren't working, there's a bit of a truth in there, because they're both busy. They're both are very busy public figures at that time, but I see that there's another person involved on Daniel's side. But I think that made Gio jaded when it comes to love and relationship, because she feels like the reason why they broke up is because she's not 100% focused on the relationship. and she's kind of, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, she feels like she has a fault. If Daniel cheated or not, whether Daniel cheated or not, she feels like she has a fault on that, because her focus, her attention isn't 100% on him or on the relationship. Which, for me personally, you don't need to be 100% focused on just one thing. If they're going to cheat, they're going to cheat because they're cheaters. So, but that's how Jihyo sees it. That's how Jihyo views her relationship, and that's why in this time she's very cautious and careful about it. And as we can see, they didn't even. Yeah, she's she's careful about it. So with the Empress in reverse as well, she feels like she haven't reached her maximum success yet, and that's why she's working hard towards it. She can't give up her career because she feels like there's much more. This is not it. The situation where she's in is not the end game. This is not the end of it. And I feel like it also adds to the fact that Twice already have finished or are way past the 7-year mark, and from the previous generation, the girl groups from previous generation, girl groups doesn't usually last that long, and so she's working really hard because she's not sure when will Twice end and when will her career end alongside it. And I feel like she's working so much or so hard on herself, because when Twice ends, she don't know where will she be. She already have started her solo career, but she feels like it's not enough. I feel like Jihyo, for allegedly for entertainment purposes only, Jihyo feels a lot of imposter syndrome. From what I'm feeling on her energy, by tapping on her energy, she feels it's really sad, because I'm her fan, right? So I see like she's the best, like she's the greatest performer, at least in her generation, and right now in K-pop as well. But tapping into her energy, it feels like she's very down, or she's very hard on herself. She feels like she wasn't doing enough. She wasn't. Yeah, that's what she feels like. She felt like she wasn't doing enough, and I feel like she's also having thoughts or existential crisis when it comes to her age, because as we know, at least in the K-pop or in this show business industry, as a woman gets older, their value was perceived to be lesser, and I think that's getting on to her. Yo, this is so sad. Tapping into her energy, I feel like she has a lot of confidence issue and imposter syndrome, and this is definitely not the Jihyo that, or at least her persona, is showing. Like her persona, because she is the powerful one, the confident one on stage, it's the opposite of this energy. And I'm feeling really sad for her, because the reason why she's doing this, the reason why she's working so hard is not because she wanted to, she wanted obviously to work on her craft and work with and give the fans something to enjoy, but the main root of this hard work is because she feels like she wasn't enough, and thus she feel like she wasn't enough, and thus she needs to compensate for that. And that's the reason why she can focus on her love life, because her career, because she is having so much anxiety on her career, towards her career, because she doesn't know what's going to be next for her. Yeah. So in Jihyo's So this pile, I intended to be Jihyo's energy towards the guy, but this is mostly Jihyo because we're, at least her, the universe and her spirit guides are showing me where she is right now. She may manifested this situationship or this connection, but her focus is herself. Her focus is her career as of the moment. And that might turn around when they actually get to know each other, but when will that happen? It's on Jihyo. And this is where free will comes. Maybe I'll do an updated reading on their relationship or maybe on Jihyo after a couple of months pass by. But right now, this is where Jihyo is. Jihyo is focusing on herself and her career. And yeah, she's just getting out of the heartbreak, and she's having a lot of that imposter syndrome, and it's so sad. I'm wishing the best for her, and yeah, I'm wishing the best for her and for her relationship if she wanted to have one. So yes, let's now move on to the guy's energy towards Jihyo. So this is now the reading. We're now reading the guy's energy towards Jihyo. So I still don't know if I'm going to read the oracle cards in reverse. We'll see, but let's look at it. Okay, so I'm not going to read this in reverse na lang. So deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. 9th house, learning and faith. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to read this in reverse. Wait, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Oh. What's this? Knaves of chalices. What is it? Knight of cups. Knight of cups in reverse. Ooh, 10 of swords. And then what's this? King of wands in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to read this in general because basically I'm getting one message across or over all these cards. So the guy's energy towards Jihyo is not that great, in a way that he feels he don't trust this connection. That's what I'm going to say. I feel like he's thinking too much about this. Heart-to-heart conversations, deception, King of Wands. I feel like he wasn't able okay, he wants to get to know her better, but I feel like he can't show his true self to her and open up his heart and basically show who he really is because she's so guarded. And it's actually making him not like this connection. Though I still see him doing his best and trying, but I feel like right now his energy is very He feels like he lost already. The fight hasn't started yet. The fight for true love hasn't started yet, but he's lost already. Because he feels like she already blocked him. Or this connection was already blocked. He has good intentions, but he can show it. He can show his true self to her. I really can't tap too much on his energy. I'm trying to channel. But aside from that, I really can't see much from him. Universe and the spirit and his spirit guides. If it's okay with you, will you show me what his energy towards Jihyo is? Yo, I really can't tap on his energy other than that. I feel like he's trying. He wants this connection to work, but he's blocked. Or this connection is blocked. He can show his true self to her. He can show his real feelings, whatever it is, towards her. His energy is blocked. Or maybe I am blocked from reading his energy. But yeah, okay. His spirit guides and the universe don't like me to read his inner thoughts or his inner things. Aside from what I've said, I can't tap on why or what is his actual feeling, because honestly, now that when I saw this, I feel like the most that he has for G right now is lust. The love thing, I don't know. I'm trying to tap to his spirit guides, universe, higher self, but they won't let me. So there for sure, there's lust in there, but the love, I don't know. And I don't see him as a deceptive guy. I don't see him really like that. I feel like the reason why this is here is because I think he can show his true self. He's basically wearing a mask, but it's not because he wants to be or who wants to do that, but because he was forced to wear that mask. He was not allowed to really show himself yet. And maybe that's why the what they call it, the energy in between them was said that we need to keep an open mind, because we still don't know what's going on. And I think he's just waiting for Gio's action. Like, the ball is on Gio's court right now, but I really can't tap. I really don't know how he thinks or how will he move when Jihyo takes an action. Her energy right now is very like this. Like, it's not stagnant. Like, it's just like this. Like, I can't really see how much he's in love or he's in like with her. I see a small hint of lust, but other than that, I feel like this is blocked on my part. I can't read this. I know that these cards has a meaning separately, and I could like do a textbook kind of reading, but I really can't see anything from here. And this is like my sign where I am black. This is my sign. That is my sign when the universe and the spirit guides don't want me to read, or I am not allowed to read a person's energy. Yeah. So I got more from Jihyo's side, but for him, I think we'll only know once Jihyo makes the move. He's waiting for Jihyo's move. We're waiting for Jihyo's move on how will Jihyo. Basically, the ball is in Jihyo's court right now, and Jihyo is the one with the power, the power to decide whether this relationship or this connection will move forward. Because right now on his part, it feels like this connection was not really there or will not move forward. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say, because I'm having a mental block right now because I'm not going to push anymore onto reading his energy. But that's it for this reading. This is his energy towards Jihyo blocked me. So anyway, yeah, that's it for this reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Please like this video if you like it, subscribe if you felt called to, and comment down below what do you think about this. What do you think, or what do you vibes this connection or this relationship? How do you think they're going to get over this, and all of that? If you have other predictions about the relationship and their connection with each other, comment it down below as well. So if you have, or if you want me to read other things, or just comment down below the next reading you want me to do, whether it's K-pop related or non-K-pop related, or pick a card readings, which I'm going to do all of those in the coming weeks. So just stay tuned, and yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for Jihyo and the guys, higher self and spirit guides in the universe, for allowing me to tap into their energy and to give this reading to you guys. So I hope you all learned something from here, and we wish them best, and we hope that both of them are healthy and enjoying each other's presence and all of that. So thank you so much for watching. Again, this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only, and yes, thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next reading. Bye bye.